Hey Metal Jesus, it's Retro Talk here. I just wanted to do a video reply to your video in regards to the PlayStation Classic. I've got to say, I wholeheartedly agree with you. I actually decided to cancel my pre-order when it first came out. It was for sale in the UK at £100, so I thought it was a little bit too much. It was a little bit lackluster. Before I continue, please do forgive me as well. It's currently 35 degrees Celsius here in my part of the UK with very high humidity, hence I'm red in the face. But the reason I bought it is because, like yourself, I waited for the Prime Day and I got mine for £15.99, that's UK pounds. And I primarily bought it for one reason with a second tacked on. The main reason was because of the controllers, mostly because they have a USB on the end of them, and I felt that for £15.99 it was worth picking it up simply for the two controllers that were included. The reason being, even though this is a very sweet little thing and I think a faithful recreation, I actually intend to do some software trickery with this. But the reason I picked up the controllers primarily was for my RetroPie system, which happens to look like a little Genesis, which has got thousands and thousands and thousands of games on it, but I didn't fancy constantly using my Xbox controllers, especially not for some older titles. I actually wanted to use a proper old type D-pad without spending ridiculous amounts on reproduction controllers and things. But I just wanted to make this video basically to say I wholeheartedly agree with you. I think it was a bit of a lackluster performance on Sony's part. I'm sure that there's licensing reasons and whatnot as to why it was the way it was, but I'm sure that they could have done a slightly better job than they did. In terms of the actual hardware, which is kind of more my forte than anything else, I think the controllers are superb. I like the fact they're just basic USB input devices, and as for the little grey box itself, there might be some magic coming at some point on my own channel, so we'll see what happens with that. But keep up the great work, and thanks very much for the video. I agree with you.